I moved to the countryside. Suddenly, I was immersed in nature. When I was younger, seeing neighbors obsessing over plants, hiking, and using wildflowers as profile pictures, I thought nature was just for middle aged people. Honestly, I didn't get it. I never cared for flowers or plants. I hated bugs, and going to the mountains or sea felt exhausting. But as I got older, naturally, I grew to love nature. I guess nature really is for older folks. As I aged, I suddenly felt its pull. I never understood the joy of tending to plants or flowers and watching them grow. Perhaps it's just a motherly instinct. Aside from being quiet, well behaved, and their heads rotting if given improper care, my houseplants are just like human children. Today, I went to a flower shop to adopt more houseplants. I often buy them online, but it's just not the same as picking them out in person. A flower shop is truly heaven for plant parents. Countless little ones sit in plastic pots waiting to be chosen. Holding on a shelf with pictures are like scratch-offs you haven't tried. If it doesn't sprout, it's a bust. If it grows stems and leaves without blooms, you break even. But if it flowers, you hit the jackpot. But unlike lottery tickets made by people, these have a much higher chance of winning. Nature is generous. I filled my basket with flashy looking plants. Some had a simple charm, but I'm still obsessed with looks. Beauty wins. The yellow lemon bloom was 50,000 won. The Chiffon Parfait peony was 30,000 won. Endless summer was 15,000 won. This cost 20,000 and the barberry tulip and billabong were 5 each. Though it feels unsettling to put a price on life, picking them out, I see life's weight is never light. While my heart felt richer, my wallet got lighter. Still, these long-term companion plants are worth the effort. Of course, they have an extreme side, and wither if I'm not careful. After browsing the flower shop, I walked through the maintenance garden. Plant prices vary by shop, so stay sharp when paying. Owners can miscalculate too, but turns out I was the one who got the math wrong. Sorry, sir. As I get older, I think I finally understand why my elders want to return to nature. These days, living fast is the norm, and I've been running so hard that I only saw what was right in front of me. But I started asking where I was going and why, and I realized I don't have to run just because others are. Once I stopped, I started to notice my surroundings. When you look closely at plants, you realize that despite their slow growth, these living things are striving to live daily in their own way. They grow steadily and eventually flourish beautifully. Nature shows us that even if you aren't faster or stronger than others, simply persevering can make your life beautiful enough. Anyway, self-reflection aside, buying flowers feels like a luxury. Maybe this is why people get addicted to shopping. Nothing beats the thrill of spending hard-earned cash so freely. I'll end today's video by admiring the items I picked up. Whether this helps those curious about flower shops or flower lovers, I hope nature brings you a happy day. It's the perfect day to buy flowers. They say money can't buy happiness, but you can buy flowers. Please subscribe, like, and turn on notifications.